flying off this morning from Newcastle Airport and we're going to Milan and we're going to go to the Eicma Milan motorbike show. Just popping to Gregsy's for a sandwich and a cup of coffee. Well, we're nearly there, just going through security now. Meet up with Steve and Macca somewhere up here. Where the fun starts, going through security. Right, we've just nearly hit our first disaster. We've nearly walked straight through security. I just realised we've got the boarding cards for Mac and Steve, so we're going to have to try and find them. There's the bunny lads now coming. They're coming in. Yes, straight on the plane.
Private transport.
Right, we're just getting off the plane, come through custom passport control. We're now just walking through the airport, following the signs, the metro. We've got to find the metro station and then see what, when we get there, see what tickets and how we can work our way up to Row, because that's where we're stopping. RHO, I think that's how they pronounce it. There's our signs, metro, M4. Well, we'll work that one out. We're getting a three-day pass. He's laughing because we're a bit puggled for a few minutes. So we're on the metro now, just underneath the airport, heading in towards the city. Then we've got to change and get another one. So that should be another ball of laughs. We worked it out with a little bit of help from the locals. It's the S5 or the S6. The S5, the Varese. It's in 5 minutes. And we're going that way, so we'll just wait here. The metro station's just below, so it was pretty straightforward actually, just to get round and up to here. Morning. We've ended up in the Italiana Hotels. It's in a place called Row, which is one stop away from the NEC complex, the Eicma complex. So this morning we're going to get is about a 5-minute walk to a train station. You'll probably just hear it in the background there whizzing past. So it's a 5-minute walk to the train station, and then there's one stop on the train, so we should be there in about 10-15 minutes. And then there's a 5-minute walk around the complex itself to get into the entrance. So we're heading off today. We'll touch base, and I'm not going to go through the whole show. I'll just give an overview. And maybe one bike from each stand or something that really interests us. We might have a look at that, see how it goes anyway. No hard plans. There we are, 5 minutes around the corner. We're at the station. Just finding out which track we need to be on now and which way we're going. It's a little bit snug in the corridor here where the toilet is. Just got off the train, it's like going to the football match. And after a subway walk, we've ended up here. Looks like the main entrance, but as you can see, it's absolutely chocker. And a little bit security to get through. We're not even in the main gates yet. Right, we think we've sorted it out. You can see by the notice boards, there's holes either side. Reception 22-24 on the left, reception 13-15 on the right there, the numbers of holes. and you've got to queue up to get into each hole, and then walk further down this boulevard and you go to the other holes, which seems a bit stupid. Really, you've got to queue up and then you want to go into a separate hole. I just came through the where they check your QR code to get actually into the holes themselves, and we've picked hole 22 and 24. We don't know what's in it, so I'll find out. Mickey's just passing comment there, his next bike. He's going full electric, full stabilisation. As you can see, away from the modern crowd of actually getting in here, it's quite spacious and it's not that rammed. Well, that's got his eye on Quattro's bike, MotoGP. As we have a look at these Yamaha stands. Just across from Olin's. But everything here, it's absolutely massive. Yeah, the new Tracer 900 GT. Could be Mick's new bike. Just looking for a 900 replacement. Along this back end here, we've got just a lot of different sellers, stalls and what have you. There's names I've never heard of before. Mondial, KL Motorcycles. Benelli, I've heard of that one over there. Bit of an unusual thing to do with a bike show.
Piazza Mercato? Un rivenditore per prodotti professionali sicuramente.
Smells nice, whatever he's been spraying. Airbag technology. It's kind of how they've set that up, like. Looking on the adjustment for the windscreen, it looks like you've got to unscrew it. This is outside in the courtyards between the halls. As you can see, it's pretty busy. Right, I think we've sussed it. There's a central courtyard between all the halls, so you can come out into here then go into the other halls, rather than going back out upstairs, which we thought that's what you had to do. Now moved into hall 13 just across the courtyard. The Honda pitch is quite popular. Nice big show they put on. New African Twin. The new Fireblade's getting some attention. A photo shoot going on here. And there's a party going on at Triumph. Well, I want to make the try. Best looking tiger I've seen. Quick pit stop. Well, they're just making a mockery of Les on his bike there, having another fag looking. So, bi-moto or B-moto, bit of an interesting concept. hard seat like, but have you seen how the steering works?
Meccanicamente
It's got like a swinging arm at the front. Ducati's got an interesting stand. The new Ducati Rally. The new Multi-RS.
Non è intenzione di toccare la prossima moto, nel caso in futuro prenderesti in considerazione questa?
Just taking a little bit of a fancy to this. Seen about all there is to see. We've been through 8 holes. Busquita exit. So that's us coming out now. So in fact, we're up in the walkway now. But when you go to the holes, you've got to go down some stairs, get into the holes, and once you're down there, it's like an open atrium between the holes, so you can travel back and forward between them underneath this walkway. So once you get into one, you can actually get access to them all. You didn't have to, like we thought at first, you don't have to come back up onto this walkway to get down into the next hole. It's all linked underneath. So there's in total there's 4 pairs of holes. That means there's 8 like holes, but they're in pairs where they're linked together and they're open, and you can just go between the two. Where the other pairs are across an external atrium. So we're now just heading our way back to the train station, jump on the train, back up the hotel, one stop, get changed and out the night, and we'll go and have a look to see where we can get some food. But this subway and walkway here takes you all the way to the middle walkway of the Eicma. The Eicma, where the show is itself. It takes you all the way back here to the train station. So it's undercover for virtually all the way. It's a bit of probably a good 10 to 15 minute walk from the train station to the elevated walkway of the centre itself. Wow, that sun's bright. Morning. Well, today's going to be a bundle of laughs. The lads have decided they want to go and jump on a train and go to Lake Garda. Well, I've got a clue how to get there, so we're just going to head into Milan, into the city centre, and look at the boards and see where we get. Yesterday's show, the Eicma, what did we think about it? Well, to tell the truth, it's massive. It's absolutely massive. And to be fair, there's too much to see in one day. We quickly went round it. Well, I'm saying quickly, took all day to see all 8 holes. Comparing it to the NEC, I think this NEC's got a bit of more of a warmly feeling to it. And what I mean by that is you can interact a lot better. You can get bargains when buying stuff. That wasn't evident at the Eicma. I went and priced up a new helmet thinking that, you get show prices, discounts and what have you. Not at all. The price I was going to pay here at Eicma was over £100 more than what I could buy the same helmet back home. And that was buying it direct off Klim. I don't know how to pronounce that. So the show was great. It was a good experience. I'm glad I came. Tick it off the bucket list. Don't think I'd come back in a hurry. It did start to get absolutely ram-packed as the day went on. You could hardly get to the bikes. I know that happens at the NEC, but it was more intense at the Eicma. So would I go back? Don't think so. But I did enjoy it. So we've got another day in Milan. We've done the 2 days in case we decided, or in case we couldn't complete all the 8 halls in one day. We were going to go back for a day, but it's not the case. So we've got a free day, and as I said, we're going to try and go up the lake, to either Como or Garda. We don't even know what lake we want to go up to yet, so we'll see what the day brings. Right, we're on the train. As you can see, it's a bit of a dive of a train. So after a prolonged conversation with the lady behind the ticket booth, we're now going to Lake Como, to Como town itself actually, but she says it's not a very nice town. But that was the only train to come away from the main station in Milan. We'd have to walk through the city to another station if we wanted to go to Lake Garda. So we just jumped on this one. It takes about an hour to get there. But well, that's okay, so we'll see if we can get on a boat trip when we get there. Yes, we've just getting off the train at Como. And we're going to have a look to see if we can find the lake itself. Got the army out for her. Looks quite nice around here. Up to now, we've arrived in Lake Como. A lot of work going on. It's nice, man. It's a nice place. Bit breezy, sunny, bit of a nip in the air. A few bells in the air as well. There we are, Lake Como. We're actually going to try and go up. There's what I call it, not a cable car, but an inclinator up there. That's the boys' racers on the scooter. Yeah, it's quite pleasant here. So we're going to try and attempt and go on that inclinator. Goes up there, you can just see it. It's actually quite pleasant and warm now. This jacket may be coming off in a second. It's just starting to liven up now, people coming out for lunch. It's 10 to 12, 21 now, 10 to 1 in the afternoon. Right, apparently that's the queue to get up the inclinator, and it goes right around. Right through there. All the way along to there, so we're not waiting in it. It's lovely here, nice and tranquil in the sunshine. It's like a summer's day, well, we'll be back home. Well, we're going to head on back to Milan now, see if we can find a pub that's showing the Newcastle match, catch that this evening, get something to eat. We've landed back. What's he done now? What you doing now? We've landed back up in the central Milan now. We're just going to head and see if we can find a sports bar that'll have the Newcastle game on. Quite nice actually. Well, if you had to listen to that, 5 daft Joldies trying to order a meal in broken Italian. Well, very broken Italian. Anyway, we've ordered them and we'll see what we get. Well, this is about 5 to 12 at night.
5 to 12.
Just been given a little aperitif to go home. Good night all.
Good night all.